We're in an unprecedented global pandemic that really sucks.
One thing nice is when you put this thing up here, saves you a lot of words, right?
It's tough going through this second wave.
And you know, with the fake news, everything is COVID, 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 COVID.
It's frustrating having shut down all of us, our lives through the spring, and now be forced to make more difficult choices and knowing that it's going to be a tough winter ahead as well.
I was elected to fight for you, and I'm fighting for you harder than any president has ever fought for you.
It's easy for us to want to throw up our hands. I think we have to ask ourselves who we really are as Canadians.
Together we'll continue to fight for American workers, to defend our Second Amendment, which is under siege, but don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine, but it is under siege.
Are we really good neighbors?
With that wonderful, beautiful phrase, made in the USA, right?
Are we really people who care about the most vulnerable, about each other?
We will deliver record prosperity, epic job growth, and a safe vaccine that eradicates the virus and quickly ends this pandemic.
Does mean we have to continually remind ourselves to follow public health advice.
No, it's COVID. You turn on the news. COVID, COVID. You know when they're going to stop talking about it so much? November 4th, you're right.
And it's frustrating to have to explain to your kids in many parts of the country, like here in Ottawa, that we're not going to be trick-or-treating this weekend.
Oh, it's a whole crazy thing. I mean, it's too complicated to explain. These people are very corrupt, very dishonest, but they got a lot of problems.
And it's frustrating knowing that unless we're really, really careful, there may not be the kinds of family gatherings we want to have at Christmas.
We can't let this radical left socialist group take over.
This is really difficult.
Normal life will fully resume. That's all we want is normal life.
This is really difficult.
And next year will be the greatest economic year in the history of our country.
This is really difficult.
America, the single greatest nation in the history of the world, and the best is yet to come.
But we do get to control how bad it gets.